happy Volunteers Week. I'd just like to send out a huge thank you to our team of volunteers that work on our collections and our vessels, the Arch of Badenoch and Yelta. We actually couldn't do what we do without them. You know, my expertise only goes so far, but here we've got people who have engineers who've worked on boilers, people who've worked on ships. They know their stern from their bow, from their funnel, and I really appreciate their expertise, and I really appreciate their incredible enthusiasm for, you know, maintaining our vessels in a ship-shape fashion.
So I'd just like to thank all your volunteers out there for helping us, and look forward to recruiting some more. Thank you.
Without the volunteers, without their great help, without their great expertise, we'd be pretty well much lost without them. We couldn't do without them. Great folks, appreciate it.
Thanks so much to the volunteers here at the Maritime Museum. You guys do a great job, and we wouldn't be able to work as efficiently without you guys. So thanks a lot for all your hard work you do.
Fellow crewmates, thanks for all your efforts, keeping all our boats afloat and going, and keeping the back end of the museum in good shape.
Our volunteers are everything to us. We couldn't cope without you guys and what you do. We appreciate you, and we just want to say thank you so much to you for Volunteer Week. We really appreciate everything you do and all the time you give. Thanks guys.
Thank you to all of our wonderful curatorial volunteers for all of the excellent work that you do with us, working with our wonderful collections here at the South Australian Maritime Museum.
Our volunteers are more special than everyone else's though, and I thought today I'd just talk about one little example. So this here is the Harbour Pacific. There's only 3 of these cars in the world. This is Australian heritage car, and our one's the only one on public display. As you can see, it's looking a little bit worse for wear, and this was actually a pet project of one of our volunteers, Bill. Now Bill was a local resident here. He worked at Holden's, and there's a history behind Holden's and this vehicle, and he was really passionate about this car. He volunteered here from before I was born. He used to show me this tree that he planted, which was a sapling when he planted it, and it's now a huge gum tree. And he always wanted to get this restoration underway. He hounded me almost daily. It was a big pain in my proverbial. But eventually he listened. It sits right at the front of the museum, and there's a big push to receive donations over the counter to help us restore the building. So that's one way that one of our volunteers had a real significant impact on the museum. And I can't wait to see this thing back up and running, looking like it's just rolled off the showroom, and I'll certainly remember Bill every time.
Hi, I'd just like to say thank you to all of our wonderful volunteers at the Maritime Museum for making it such a fun place to work. Thank you.
Great, and of course it's Volunteer Week this week, and that comes around every year, and every year we want to celebrate the volunteers who come to the History Trust, to the South Australian Maritime Museum, to the National Motor Museum, the Migration Museum, the Centre of Democracy, in our community museums. Across all aspects of what we do at the History Trust, volunteers are the life force of it. And so a big thank you on Volunteers Week. Well done, volunteers. We love you, and keep on coming.